Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And we finished this last week. We've got our beautiful pumpkin picture with the sunflower on there. And now we're just going to put a border around this. So, and it's just going to be a simple single crochet border. Hang on a second, first of all. Where did that go? All right. I want to work in these orders or ends. So we're going to slip stitch this on here. And this is with the front. The front is facing us. As you can see, the front is facing us. All right. Chain one. And then we're going to single crochet in every stitch around. But first of all, we're going to go across here. And of course, there is 50 stitches across. And there should be 50 stitches down because there is 50 rows. And I'm going to go ahead and cut those off right there. So we're just putting one single crochet in each stitch until we get to the corner. And then when we get to the last one and at the end of the row, you're going to put 3 single crochets in there. All right, and now you're just going to put one at the end of each row. And like I said, there's 50 rows, so you should have 50 stitches going down. And you're going to go all the way around it just like that. With the 3 single crochets in each corner. Okay, I'm going to finish mine and we'll be back for the next thing. Okay, so I have that all the way around and it looks a lot better because it cleans up the edges. So this is completely finished and we'll put this aside. All right, so your next task is you're going to chain 50. I've used this yarn. This is my fall yarn. So it's got some fall colors in it. So I chained 51, and then I did 50 rows of single crochets. So chain 51, and the second chain from the hook, you go single crochet all the way across, and then chain 1 and do 50 rows. Okay, so I had a lot of fun with that. I didn't have to worry about changing colors, and it changed colors all by itself. And as a matter of fact, you're going to need 2 of those. Okay, so here's 2 panels, and you'll be taking this week to get those 2 done. And then we're going to do an edging piece. Now, in order to go all the way around the bag, so we're going to kind of put this together with, to give you an idea, this is going to be like this on the sides and on the bottom, all right? Okay. So it's 151 chains. And then you, in the second chain from the hook, you put a single crochet in every chain. Okay, and then you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to half double crochet in all of those single crochets. So that is row 2. Okay, so now I want to show you what I'm going to do with row 3. We're going to chain 1 and turn, and then we're going to, when you turn this half double crochet, because this was the front side, you're on the back side, and there is a front loop, a back loop, and a third loop right here. And we've done some of this crocheting in these third loops. So what you're going to do is you're going to single crochet in all of those third loops all the way across to the other side. And then so we're repeating row 1, but we're putting it in the third loop only. Okay, and then you're going to repeat row 2. You're going to chain 1 and turn, and repeat row 2 in those single crochets, and then we're going to do that far, and I will be back to show you what we're going to do next. Okay, so this, once we get those other 2 rows, that single and that half double, this is what it looks like. So I'm thinking that we're going to need another 4 rows of that. So if we double this, I think that it'll be wide enough to be the sides. So we're just going to do the single and do the single in that third loop, so that this little design is in there, and then do the half doubles twice more. So and then we will be back. All right, so I know I told you 2, but I think we just need it one more time. So we've done, this is 2, 4, 6, this is 7, and then after we get row 7 done, which is just single crochets, we're going to do one more row of single crochet, and then it'll be done then, I think, because I think this is thick enough that it should be okay. All right. So there's a few more pieces that we need to make. After I get this done, I will be back to show you those. Okay, so we're going to make some pockets for inside our bag, and we're going to chain 16. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And in the second chain from the hook, we're just going to single crochet across there. You should have 15 single crochets. And then we're just going to single crochet across for the next 24 rows. So there'll be 25 rows all together. So this is going to be one of our pockets. And then you just chain 1 and turn and single crochet across. Alright, so we're just going to have 25 complete rows single crocheted, and that'll make one of the pockets. And you can okay. And so I made this one. This one is chaining 16, doing 15 single crochets for 20 rows. And I did this because so I can put my cell phone. So this is going to be the pocket for my cell phone. And this will be a pocket once I get it done for anything else that I might need. But this one is going to be 25 rows instead of 20 rows. So what I'm going to do is going to put it on its side like this. This one will be up like this because it's a cell phone one. But I'm going to put it on the side so I can put anything in that. Then I did 15. I made 2 of these. So I did the 15 rows, the 15 stitches across for 5 rows. So this is 5 rows, and I thought that I could put, because I'm constantly carrying projects with me, and I thought I could carry a project in this bag. It's definitely going to be big enough. So, so that I can put needles or pens in it. So my hooks can go in there, or if I need a pen, I'll put a pen in there. That's why I made 2, because you just never know how many hooks you might need. So anyway, that is going to be the rest of your homework for a week. And when we come back next week, we're going to sew all these pieces together. So, all right. So, once we get it all done, then we'll sew it together next week. So I will see you guys next week. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and bye-bye now.